Can you tell us about the Cocoa Partnership and how it came to be developed?
We launched the Cocoa Partnership in 2008 and it's a £45 million investment into cocoa sustainability. But the inspiration for it came from a piece of research which was done in the UK and in Ghana, and we looked at what was happening to cocoa farms in Ghana. Cocoa in Ghana accounts for about 70% of our cocoa bean supply, so it's an important country for us. We found that farmer yields were declining and they were actually getting only 40%, so a 40% yield from the land compared to what they could get. So a real gap between the potential of the land and what they were getting now. We also found that farmers were ageing, so the average age of a farmer is 50. Young people don't want to become farmers in Ghana. And we also found through the research, we looked at the social aspect of the village, and it was clear that we needed to take some action in terms of helping people have a sustainable livelihood from cocoa. So that's really where the investment came from. And already we're working with partners in Ghana, including the United Nations Development Programme, and then with social experts like CARE, VSO and World Vision to actually look at how we create action at a farming level in Ghana. But there's also a real commercial element to this, because quite simply we don't have the beans, we don't have the bars that for our great chocolate brands around the world. So it's really important that this isn't just a social programme, but it's actually a commercial programme as well.
What are the benefits for each side in this relationship, and are there consumer benefits too?
Well, we're really proud that we've achieved Fair Trade certification for our Cadbury Dairy Milk brand, and that's in the UK and Ireland, and Canada, Australia and New Zealand. So it means that people around the world can now make an ethical choice and know that some of the money from their chocolate bar purchase is going right back to farmers in Ghana. I was privileged enough to meet some of the farmers from the Fair Trade Cooperative and really saw the empowerment that trade had brought these women, and how that it was trade that was giving them a helping hand out of poverty. Fair Trade's an interesting mark in that it's not only very powerful in consumer markets, it's very well understood, but it also has great power back in cocoa farming communities. And we're really proud to be their partner and looking forward to really helping these farmers in Ghana as well.
Are there other examples of Cadbury building long-term business relationships?
We see partnership as part of the way we do business, and we also have a great partnership with our milk farmers in the UK. We use fresh milk in our chocolate, and there's a cooperative of farmers who supply only milk that makes our UK chocolate. We've been working with them on their carbon footprint, so that's the metric that measures how much carbon is produced to make milk. And we found in our Cadbury Dairy milk bars that 60% of the carbon footprint comes from milk. So by working with this cooperative, we've begun to help them and help us make some changes in our supply chain. So that includes different types of animal feed. It includes investment, so that the lorry that brings the animal feed only delivers once rather than 3 times, and actually helping them really make some changes on their farms so it's more efficient. So our partnership spans not only for farmers in Ghana, but back into the UK and our dairy farmer partners in the UK as well.